Hey guys, Keo here, and today we're back for another episode of Stardew Valley. This one will probably be a shorter episode just because I'm starting this at like 11:15, and odds are I'll go to bed at 12, so this will probably be a shorter episode. A few days in fall where the valley is overflowing with the most delicious blackberries I've ever tasted. If you can get your hands on some, I'd highly recommend them for this simple cobbler. Well, how good is this cobbler that you speak of? Let's brew our pie. Yeah. A sugar and a wheat flour. That's a really good thing that I can just start churning, you know? I mean, I have a lot of farmers' lunches. I could just start making a lot of sashimi. I could. I mean, cheese is better though. Like, basic cheese is better than sashimi. And that would require I actually go fish. Pink cake's pretty good. Or just requires that I stock up on melons, which I can't do for like an entire year. A complete breakfast. I don't know how you get right. Oh, regular oil is oil maker and corn, I think. I mean, I could look into it, but a farmer's lunch is like worth the same in energy. A complete breakfast just gives you more max energy for the day and less farming. Which, does that really matter? I don't think it does. And whereas this costs an omelet and a parsnip, which an omelet is egg and milk. So egg, milk, parsnip versus egg, milk, potato, oil, wheat flour, egg. So you actually need 2 eggs, a milk, wheat flour, a potato, and oil. Outrageous. Chocolate cake. Ah yes, just spam make chocolate cake. I forget, how do you make sugar? Yeah, the second layer, because I didn't do it on time. This is his top layers, actually, I think, first harvest. I don't know, now I have like 3 separate harvest days, though. I have one where I do the big most of my crops. One where I do the part of my crops that weren't part of my big main crops. And now there's just one with a small, tiny bit of crops. I don't really think there's anything worth it in cranberries. Like, unless I got whatever, apricots or whatever it is. I don't know. Either way, I'm just gonna kind of do nothing with that. sucks, because I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do with all these machines. I'm gonna need more machines. Okay, I really don't know what the difference between that sheep and that goat is. Except for I think you're a sheep, and I know you're a goat. Except for really, I think you're a sheep. I think you're a goat, and I know you're a goat. But I don't know. Could always look back in the footage. I could have done that, but I didn't. Remember when I thought chanterelles were like really good sources of food, and don't get me wrong, like they're pretty good, but like they're not that good. They're not like wowza. Is anyone's birthdays? No, I just missed Abigail's, but it's Sandy's tomorrow. Stardew Valley Fair. I need to start getting prepared for that, aka just shove a bunch of stuff like in my inventory so I don't accidentally forget it somehow. Alright, so let me go through. Pumpkin, corn, a cake, another type of cake, a cheese. I don't have any like watermelon, a star fruit. It would have been good to keep it legendary. A wine, I can take a star fruit wine as well. That brings me up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, 8, I could do mayonnaise. 9, I can do the eel. I mean, I could do, I don't want to do math though. I want to do speed. I'm a precision instrument of speed. I am a precision instrument of speed and aerodynamics. About 80,000 in cranberries. Again, that's a lot more impressive in like your year 1 fall. Because that looks like chump change, you know? I mean, I guess over the period, you do get like 500. That's like 300,000. It's just not all at once, you know? Ah, yes. I wonder, could you make starfruit jam, I guess? You probably could. Oh, let me create... Oh, I don't have wood, that's right. Let me just use this chest then. I don't want this actually in my inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's happening tomorrow. 9 items for the green. I could bring your shorts. But like, since I already have the star drop, I don't think that's really worth it. Like, I don't need those points for anything. Or tokens, whatever it is. Oh. First, I'm gonna go through and, like, pet everything. This is a handful to look at. This is gonna be a nightmare, especially since, like, all of these can be, like, any of 3 different qualities. For now, this is going to just be a mess. I might honestly just, like, get a chest just for here. Because, like, look, I still have stuff. At least for the barn, like, all of this stuff will automatically collect for me. I just have to go boop, boop, boop. I just have to go around and pet everyone. You're still a baby. I have to go around and go boop. But no. And it'll be the same case for here, too. Like, I'm gonna suddenly just have problems keeping organized because of how much stuff is thrown. I should really see if those stack up. I don't know if they do. Like, can I let it go for 2 days and, you know, live? I think this is also the second batch. Yes, this is the second batch of cranberries. Eek. Everything is starting to become real hectic around here. I'm not worried about time though, my time. I'm just gonna, you know, once I get told, go sleep, I'm gonna be like, alright, let me real quick speed run walk to my bed and end the day. And then at that time I'll end this stream, you know? So if this video is only like 45 minutes, you know why. I mean, maybe if you combine it all together, it's like 100,000. So 100,000, it's like 400,000. I'm guesstimating like maybe 400,000, 300,000. I don't know. I really don't. If I wanted to be efficient, I would gather wood so I can get my barn up again. Start upgrading that. So let me go sell this. Sell, sell, sell. I guess I could do a thing where I collect all my animals and stuff. Nope, you're not even done yet. When will you be done? I think it's like 3 1/3 hours, and given that I started at 6, went pretty much immediately here. You should be done soon. Yeah, except for the one that took me like another second to actually get in, because I had to look for an egg. There you go. Oh yeah, and because I have a duck and a void chicken, or because I have a duck and a rabbit that only produce on certain days, that'll just kind of be common. I think I should only need 5. as long as I do 2 batches a day. One early, one later. I'm gonna start gathering a lot of wood. Speedwood time. Mushroom. Ah yes, because I want that. I always have. It's been my favorite part of the day. Every day, every time I get it, I make sure to get it. Oh hey, we have a viewer. I'm currently gathering wood so I can upgrade my barn again. And because one of the only tools that I don't have is an Iridium axe, I have 2 tools that aren't iridium. It's my shovel and my axe. I need to make sure I finish up this by like 4 though. I need like maybe bring myself to 4 but no more. What? Oh, that's my hoe. I'm like, why are you not chopping trees? I don't remember how much it is. About to check whether there was a ghost viewer or not. Apparently they're still here, which means presumably not. I don't know if it's an actual term. I just started using it because I didn't know what else to use. I just call ghost viewers that when it shows I have 1 viewer, and then when I check like a couple seconds later, it's 0 again. Odds are that just means someone joined my stream and then left though, because they weren't interested. Like that. Like how I have 0 viewers right now. Maybe it's how like uncheerful I am, but you know, when you're talking about just people that don't actually watch, it's kind of a bruh. I'm gonna start heading over to Robin's though, because I don't want them to close before I get there. It's already 4. I've already spent too long. Let's hope that my ability to be a precision instrument of speed and aerodynamics really pulls through here. She's like, yes, no one's here. And then she just sees me walking in the door with a lug full of wood. Please. No. 450 wood. You know what? I can buy wood. How much wood do I have? Give me that wood. I am getting this big barn. Whether you want me to or not, game. What's money to me? Well, it literally didn't matter, but you know what? It's better the day after the festival than the day after the day after the festival. Oh, it's a new week. I should buy salad. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted. Thank you. You need one more heart. Alright. I'm gonna collect all this stuff now. So that I can just start the stuff tomorrow. Rather than having to collect items, fill my inventory, deal with putting that stuff away. Especially since, do I have a real place for actual just mayonnaise? I might. But I think this is the first day I've had actual just regular mayonnaise in so long. Like, I had room for it, but like, I almost didn't. I think actually that stuff's stored in here. Alright. Sleep. It would be a lot easier if I could use that thing in the coop, though. Alright. Egg, 2, 3, 4. I'm only grabbing 6. I'll navigate around the others, but I'm only grabbing 6. I don't need to deal with a completely full inventory. It's a good thing I can barely navigate around. And of course, whatever. I don't need you. Apparently I will pick you up anyway, which means at this point, might as well just grab these other eggs while I'm at it. I'll just shove them in that one chest. In fact, I missed an egg. How am I missing an egg? 1, 2, 4, 5. Oh, okay. I was forgetting the void egg. Yeah, I'm really thinking one of these is, both of these are just that. Alrighty. Go back to my house. Festival starts now. By now, I mean, yeah, whenever 9 hits. My mushroom's up. My honey and those things up. This is going in the trash. Yeah, I have space. I don't know if I'll win or not, but we'll see. Again, I have the rare crow. I've gotten the fedora. I've already purchased the star drop. Clothes for festivities. Alright. I'll have the centerpiece be my wine. Put the cakes in the bottom corner. Separated by pumpkin. Starfruit on top. Eel next to the starfruit. I know none of this matters, by the way. It doesn't matter where I put anything. Alright. I've already talked to all of you, but again, the one person that's new, just Ken, which I talked to Jody. And then waiting for this clown to start doing something funny. Pretty disappointing, yeah. But I'm pretty sure that's like all of the new dialogue is in the one person. Wow, Zero. I'm actually impressed with how weak you are. Cool. Alright. I hope you like that good old zero I scored. That's the one token I'm gonna have all year. I'm gonna have a token in my pocket all year, and it's just going to be that one time I scored 0. Like, bro, he has fish, he has a big cheese, some eggs, and some cloth. He just has produce. I have cakes, I have a good produce, I have wine, I have an eel up there, I have a bit of everything. Artisan goods. Your Grange display has been judged. Congratulations, you won first place with a rating of 97. Your prize is 1,000 star tokens. Spend them wisely. Oh, and don't forget to clean out your Grange display box. In fact, this can just go back on my stack. This will just go back in my stack. This will just get shoved in. Like, I have nothing to spend these tokens on, really. Like, what, a fedora? I have a fedora. Sunflowers? I have that. Rare crow? I have that one. Like, the rare crow is the most useful. I'll do a fishing game. I think perfect actually matters too. Will you give me more fish? Like, I imagine the best strategy is to go close. $122. Fish caught 6. 202 perfection bonus. 192 star tokens. What was it that it landed mostly on? Orange? I'm gonna wager like 110, something like that. As I go way above 110. Cool. Give me the fedora. Alright, I'm gonna green 2. I want to keep just the one token I earned from getting 0. And hey, if I just so happen to get all the way up to 100, I will purchase the dried sunflowers, but that's, like, impossible. See, and actually, odds are orange would probably be more likely because of gravity, but this game is programmed to where green is more likely. But I have to get green a lot of times in a row. Like, this'll be it for sure. How? $32 on green. I'm betting. Alright, how many will give me 101? I need 35 more. So if I bet like 36 times 2 will give me... I don't need that many. like 18 times 2 will be 36. 17 times 2 will be 34. Oh, I want 36. Because that'll give me one more. It just works. I'm dumb. What do you mean? Oh. Well, I guess that's another wager I have to make. Another 18 wager. I needed 36, which means I had to bet 36. Why? Why have I won like 10 times in a row? Give me those dumb sunflowers. Why? I was given so many opportunities. Put that there. You're telling me the time doesn't actually pass when you're at like a festival. Well, now I get to wait here, because I can't just not wait here, you know? If I don't, all these others should follow suit. Really? And then, of course, all the other ones pop at the same time. I don't even know what the score is you have to beat. Take your corn. Take your pumpkin. Take your cakes. Take your star fruit. Take your wine. Take your various forms of mayonnaise. Take your eel, I guess, because I don't know where it came from. Fedora and sunflowers. I guess that's it. Another diamond. I have 10 of them. 10 times I think like 750 or something like that. And that'll equal like 7,500. No, 75,000? No, 7,500, because 10, not 100. I'm supposed to be the math guy. You're disappointing my memory. Okay. Look, I know I won't get her to... See, it's funny how, like, I did this all without a birthday, you know? Who needs a birthday? I know I don't want, you know, anything on my birthday. I'm just kidding. But... Great, now I have to re-select probably a lot of these. Why won't you select the bunny? Stop selecting agony. That's what I named my void one, by the way. My void chicken's name is Agony, because it looks like that's what it's in. It would have been smarter to put 3 different, you know, of the variants of eggs that I had. Whoa. See, is that 2 goat milks? 2 goat milks? 2 goat milks. I don't want 2 goats. Alright, which one of you is Alexander? Because you're being sold. You're supposed to be a sheep. See, I thought that sheep... I thought what was supposed to be the sheep and what was supposed to be the goat looked awfully similar. Probably because they were the same animal. They were both goats. And I don't... I'm just gonna commit Tokyo Drift down to Marnie. Purchase a sheep this time named Alexander. Like, I don't need 2 goats. Heck, I don't even need a sheep. But for the for the sake of having sheep. If I had foresight, I would have just left all of the, like, Star Wars names to all the cows that are going to be in this one. I do not want trees growing here. Can't believe it's not butter. Wow, it isn't butter. Not butter? Impossible. I'm just thinking of all the, like, margarine names. Knock off the butter names. You know, can't believe it's not butter. Lookalikes. I wonder how much hay I currently have. Because I imagine, I mean, I've been going through like 24 of it a day. Or something like that. Like, I essentially overnight doubled the amount of hay I was consuming. Oh, it's a good thing you don't have to check each one individually. That was gonna suck. Let me just check on my greenhouse, make sure everything's fine. I don't imagine why it wouldn't be, but... I mean, I figured I can just check while filling up my water bucket. Apparently there's an oak resin available. check my mayo machines. Yeah. I hate how, like, sometimes when walking diagonally, a character will just spaz out and walk regularly. Like, when running diagonally, you'll just spaz out and start walking diagonally. Nope. Unless there's, like, a message I can read on this thing. Like, does she care about the lake during fall? Where does she spend her time? All I know is that her spring habits included a lot of standing around at the lake. And now that I can actually enter her house, there's nowhere she can really be that I can't. As long as I know to, you know, look. Wherever that is. Because before, you know, it was always, well, if I didn't want to look it up, then if I couldn't find her, I could just assume that she was still in her house. Like, does anything happen if I just randomly walk into a house? Like, I know they added a bunch of cutscenes. I'm fairly certain. Or I legit just haven't gotten anyone past, like, 1 heart. Which is also true. Pierre's? No? What all do you sell? You do sell oil. You do sell wheat, flour, and sugar. But is it at a price that I'm willing to pay? No. Are you at the saloon? Are you at the beach? Are you at the library? Are you at Mayor Lewis's house? Like, where are you? Like, what do you want me to do? Just be a stalker and, I mean, just like wait in your house for you to return home? Like, you're going to the bar now, which makes me assume that wherever Leia is going to the bar, I think. It'd be nice if you could have like where are you? Like at least where on the map are you? Like if I open up the map, what's the location name? I need the 411. You're not on the dock. You weren't on the beach. Unless you were somewhere else on the beach. Like on the other dock or something. Unless you decided to actually, you know, go way down. There's Hat Mouse. I don't even remember if there's anything you can really give me. Just a bunch of different hats. Because, you know, you're Hat Mouse. That's your life. You just sell hats. Like, I could look up her schedule, but that's too much time. I say as I spend 30 minutes on one day. Over 30 minutes, actually, technically on one day. I'm gonna enter your house. It's locked, which means odds are that's where she is, or like, bruh. You're not at the bar. You're at your house probably, just chilling. Ah yes, Junimo card. Oh no. I did not want this. Oh. There's a way to actually close that. Wow. Local man runs around town aimlessly. I don't care whether Agony is trying to sleep. My job is to bully Agony. I mean, I guess I still have regular cheese. It's not like it's taking up an extra inventory slot. It's just going to be a lot more extra regular cheese for a while. Two viewers out of nowhere. Just popped up. One of which immediately left. But we still got one. Hey, and that one is here after 2 seconds. Oh, yeah, that's right. I keep coming in here and being like, yeah, I have like 6 things max. Nah, now I have like 12. I actually have 12 different things today. Because of my rabbit produced. I don't even know what I'm going to start doing with the wool. Maybe just let it build up. I thought... Oh, I didn't actually click the rabbit. I clicked on the chicken. And... still here. Like, not that I don't want you here. It's just usually people leave immediately, and it makes me sad, but that's just how it is. could comment. Not that you have to, but I just prefer the interaction. Makes it feel more engaging. Rather than just sitting, you know, it's a bit more. I don't know. I don't know what I'm getting at here. Something, I guess. Especially since it's picking day. Which means I got nothing to do for the next, like, 3 minutes. Whenever your screen does that thing, it's me checking whether you're still there. Yeah, so, just to think about something to speak about, these cranberries will sell for about, I've gotten an average of 80 to 90,000. Whereas, like, and then I'll have another, because of the way I planted this, on the first day I ran out of time. So I planted this off-center-ish. Not really off-center, but off-schedule completely. So there's just there's like 3 harvest dates, really. There's the first harvest date, which is the big crop. The second harvest date, which is everything below this big crop. So like everywhere this plant and down. And then there is then there's a third crop, which is a third harvest, which is a row up top, because I needed something to plant there. Because initially I had beets, because I needed to put beets in Mayor Lewis's fridge. And I had to put beets in Mayor Lewis's fridge, so I planted beets there, but they only took like 6 days to grow, so they were done pretty quick, and I just figured I'll put more cranberries there. Why not? If only I could make Sprite out of it. I'd be rich. Make my profits tenfold. What would I need? Like, if I were to create Sprite Cranberry, what would I need? Of course, I'd have to stockpile it. I couldn't sell it in fall. You can only sell Sprite Cranberry in winter. But, like, late fall. Like, you know, give it, like, I don't know, the last 3 days of fall. And then all of winter. But, you know, spring first, we don't want to see none of that Sprite Cranberry. So what would it cost to make a Sprite Cranberry? Obviously cranberry. Probably some sugar. What else is like... bubbly? Oh yeah, this is empty. What else is like bubbly? Inventory full. Well. And of course, all my other eggs are regular. Take my mayonnaise and run. The advantage is with the cheese, it's all just cheese. Cheese is cheese is cheese. There's two types of cheese, but we don't need to worry about the two different types of cheese. Oh wait, those don't go there, but okay, so all of my mayonnaise goes in here. My apple and my pomegranate go in here. My cranberries need to be put in the bin. Blackberries I'll just chuck in the bin real quick. All my mushrooms. There's no place for common mushroom. That goes in the bin. My wool. I don't have a place for wool, so that'll just go here. I'll just make cloth out of it actually real quick. I don't think it really matters. Surprisingly, I got a gold quality wool, which I don't think I'm supposed to have. Goat cheese. I'll just keep goat cheese with my regular cheese. Ancient fruit goes in the cedar. Alright. I don't think there's much else to do today. 3 ancient seeds, that's pretty good. We'll get 7... We'll get 1 more harvest out of that ancient fruit down there. It is for the greater good. There goes, like, a small bit of profits. For a lot of bit of profits. Woo! Capitalism. Who is watching me? This is shocking. Just saying this is shocking, because I have 2 types of viewers. Usually. You being an exception. I either have A, ones that join for a couple seconds, maximum like 30, but then they leave. Or people who, you know, comment for however long they stay. And I mean, I guess there's really 3, because there's the people that comment and do stuff, but then I never see them again. And then there's the people who I'll see here and there throughout my live streams. Like, but you just kind of chill, watch, maybe have this on in the background while you're doing something else. Just chilling. Enjoying the sounds. Just having something to do. Fill the space of void. Is that where she was all of yesterday? I just kind of, while I was walking around, looked up Leia's schedule, because I tried to find her all of yesterday, and I just couldn't. But, like... she just was here the whole time. So I guess I'll remember Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, that's where she goes. Friday and Saturday I don't think I'll care for here, but goes to the Star Drop Saloon at about 4. In her house until then. And on the first 2 days, on Sunday she has the going there, and on Monday she goes to Pierre's. Huh. Alright. I'll try to remember that. Ooh, wine. Wine in my cloth. Chuck this in my chest, and chuck this in my chest. In fact, I'll sell one of these real quick, just to get it in my collection for how much it is. Despite me knowing already that it's not a lot. I'll also sell goat cheese. And large and regular, yeah, large egg. I haven't sold actual small eggs. I should probably do that before I get big chickens. In fact, I should probably sell small eggs before they turn into big chickens. I've sold both kinds of regular milk. Goat? Where's all the goat stuff? I haven't sold a void egg. I assume that's what that is. Yam. Just kind of going through looking for goats. This is goat cheese, regular cheese. Large goat milk, regular goat milk. Looks about right. Ancient fruit. Whatever that is. Where's the rare fruit? Oh, these are the other 2 types of this stuff. The various actual fruits. Where's the rare fruit? I think that's actually a pumpkin. I don't think I've sold a pumpkin yet. I think I just made a lot of pumpkins. But I didn't sell any. Beer, wine, juice, or any wine and juice are interchangeable. Let me go sell a pumpkin. I don't know why I haven't. I can't believe that I haven't. Let me make sure a salmon berry gets sold. I know I've sold a honey before, but like, why not? Alright, I think that's all the things I need to notably sell. Oh, the different types of mushrooms? I haven't sold the different types of mushrooms. Because that's a chanterelle. I know I've sold brown mushrooms. No, wait, have I? Yes. I've sold brown, red, and purple. Just not the chanterelles. I haven't sold whatever that is, oil or truffle oil, one of the two. Probably oil. Truffle oil would probably be an artisan good. Or no, artisan goods are theirs. Probably truffle oil. Let me grab a chanterelle real quick. I don't think I've sold an artichoke either, but that can wait. Wanted lobster. And I did the math like the other day or earlier today. I think earlier today. Yeah, it was earlier today. I did the math and figured out that about that I should have enough like in-game stuff done for the Statue of Perfection that your grandpa gives you. Does anyone have any of them battery packs? I have a battery pack. Oh yeah, because I waited 2 days for that. Like, of a harvest. So basically, all my plants are weird. All of my harvest days, I think, are back to back though. Because I planted my first batch, and then I planted my second batch the next day, and then I planted this batch up here, like, I guess one harvest cycle later, minus 1 day, or plus 1 day, whatever you want to see it as. I don't remember when these are supposed to grow up. I know the ancient fruit aren't gonna grow though until winter. I'll get my first harvest, I believe, in winter. Let me put up some of my stuff before I go deal with animals. That'll be mighty inconvenient though. Just chuck you there with my scarecrow, or rare crow I should say. I should put my rare crow here with my other rare crows. But he was by far the hardest one to get, so he gets special treatment, I guess. Animal time. I guess I'll deal with cows first. Or just barn first. I think I did a good job of keeping track of everyone I pet. Because the advantage with doing cows first is so long as I do them first, or just barn animals first, is so long as I do them first. Cool. I managed to get all different things. And of course, course, that was my one, like, small brown egg. Whatever, I've got to sell a small white egg. Gotta make sure I sell these 2 eggs first before I forget. In fact, honestly, no. I don't want to deal with that. This tree's bugged. I could walk through it. Ugh. Alright, well, I've cleared a row. I'm just gathering wood so that I can fully upgrade that barn. Because I know that's the one material that really stands in my way. No. I don't have a magnet ring on me. It's only 32. We're making pretty good. I am killing them all, even the younglings. I made it free just in the nick of time. Jeez. Alright, so this is the clear row. Which means that this is the next row to be taken down. I just figured the best way to keep track of which trees to remove is, you know, just remove lines of them. Don't go all left, right, up, down. Side, diagonal. Finding whichever trees you want to cut down. Just pick trees, drop them down. Pick a row, start working from there. And down's really the better option here, because going up, there's a lot of younglings that can still grow up to be trees. This row also seems to have a lot of small trees, though. But they all must go. There are a lot more trees in this row. It's getting to a point where I'll need stone again. Like, stone will be my hard thing to get. Have to just go mining with, like, for stone. I don't know how else to put it, really. Just go mining for stone. Why'd I do this? I know how that goes. This'll, once I make my way back, go to sleep. A lot of that's gonna perish. But oh well. In fact, I'm gonna grab just a stone real quick. I'll just target the stone here, because stone, there's not a lot of it. I mean, there is, but there isn't. It's not like there's an awful lot of stone. Oh, just a random stump. Okay, well, I think that's enough for the upgrade. Oh, I meant to bring Pam that backpack. I guess I can do it the next day. $4,000 something. That was pretty good. Not, I mean, compared to how much I have, and me coming to the sudden realization. But oh well. Where what? Coal. Apparently, I did have wood, but only like 6 of it. Alright. Today should be another cranberry harvest. Yep. Picking my cranberries. I'm gonna check in my star fruit. Because again, I think it was 13 days to have full harvest. But I don't remember which day I planted them. Like the 13th, so it should be ready to, whatchamacallit. Yes, that one day. You know, the one that is a day. First go through, pet everything. It's amazing all top tier farms that I see that just don't use this. Oh, okay. Why'd you just like reach through 2 chickens to pet that one? Okay, I was gonna say, did like I already get to the point where I can no longer get small brown eggs. that. Grab my fruits and mushrooms. Check on my star fruit and ancient fruit. Check on my mushrooms. Go up to Robin and hope that I only need 200 stone. Grab a hazelnut because roasted hazelnuts. Despite me not eating them, because like they're in between basic cheese and grilled cheese. I don't know, I just don't. It's kind of one of those things where I just have it. Jeez. 300 stone. New followers. Huh, I'd assume that's a person who's been watching me. This is like 10,000 worth of stone, but you know what? Let it be 10,000 worth of stone. I don't got time for this. But I got the money to spend. Alrighty. It will be. What's weird is how much plant grows for this rare fruit. Konako. Konako. What are you doing? Oh, Pam, duh. Have I sold a battery pack before? That must be what that is. I just got the whole shape and everything. I guess just who thinks to sell a battery pack. I don't know, would they consider sprinklers something? I don't think they are. I don't think you can even sell sprinklers. In fact, Pam will probably be up here. Hey you, pulled through with the battery pack. Thanks kid, you're a lifesaver. Ah, my phone.
Dylan, you're still sitting on.
I must have not made cheese yesterday. 'Cause I have 4 extra cheese. I don't think I did make the extra set of cheese. Eek. Oh, I don't have jam. Jam being made. Milk dance, cheese dance, make cheese. Come on. Oh. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for this video. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I make ASMR content now. Just kidding.